it's an exciting place as an organization. I've had a chance to meet Mr. Bidwell, the owner, Monty, and Coach Gannon today, and just the positive energy, the positive sort of atmosphere here. And I feel it's a team on an upward trajectory. And I was fortunate to be a part of something like that in Cincinnati, and it's just a lot of fun. And not to mention the city and all the amenities like that. We live in San Diego in the off season, so quick flight, and I really enjoy my brief time here so far. Exciting new culture, and I had an opportunity to play out here. Last year when I was still with the Bengals, and the stadium's great, the fans were loud, and it's just like I kind of took some notes in my head. I was like, if the opportunity ever arises, I'd love to be out here. And I was very fortunate the opportunity did arise, so I'm really excited to be here.
Looking back at how it transpired, did it happen for a good reason, or do you still wish you would have been able to stay where you were?
I think I wanted to approach that situation positively, and that's what I did was let's do the best that I can wherever I am, and that was at right tackle last year, and I think it worked out well for me. I enjoyed playing right tackle, and I think I had a good year, and I think that versatility is nothing but positives for me, in my career and what I can bring to the team.
You mentioned that this is a team that's on that upwards trajectory. What do you think you could bring? I mean, obviously on the field there will be stuff that you could bring. What do you think you could bring to the locker room that continues to help that rise?
I think that I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I feel that I'm a good locker room guy. I'm somebody who's always going to show up early, get extra work in, and try to bring up the guys around me. I try to be the same guy every day. I'm not gonna come in a bad mood or anything like that. It's always gonna be the same, and I like to think that that's a positive contribution to a locker room.
But I'm not sure if you've seen, but there's been a lot of talk about what side of the offensive line you're going to be playing on. Is that something the organization has spoken to you about?
Honestly, it's not so much about that. It's more like I know what I'm bringing to this team, and it's great tackle play, and that's what I want to do. Wherever the coaches want to put me, wherever they decide to put me, that's what I'm going to do. I've played significant snaps at both positions, and I think I can positively contribute to the team either way.
And then, regardless of whatever side, Paris Johnson's going to be on the opposite side. What have been your early impressions of him?
I mean, I've heard only positive things about him, how mature he is, and obviously just seeing him in the draft, phenomenal athlete, and watching his tape last year, he's a great player, and I'm excited to book in the line with him. I build good relationships with guys, but I'm not a rah-rah guy. I'm not gonna yell in someone's face or anything like that. But I'm gonna set a good example of how you approach drills, how you approach film, how you approach the lifting in the weight room and all that stuff. And I think that's one big thing about O-line is it's kind of a chain, and you can't have any weak links, physically, mentally, anything like that. So I like to think I'm a positive part of that and can influence everyone to to work together well. And the O-line doesn't work unless everyone's doing a good job. So that's a unique thing about the position.
What are your thoughts on playing with Kyler Murray and protecting?
I'm excited about it. I was just saying that I've been watching him since he was at Allen. Just being a high school football player, everyone knew his name because of the crazy stuff he was doing there. And he continued to do it in college and has done in the NFL. And I had a chance to meet him. He was actually working out and talk to him a little bit. So I think it's going to be exciting. He's an electric playmaker, and there's only so many guys like that in the NFL, and so it's exciting to be at a team that has one of them.